Hi and welcome down to Devon Koi Pond. Early evening down here. Beautiful day we've had, been some fantastic weather this week. 2-3 days of really glorious sunshine, pond temperatures up 23 degrees, fish are really feeding well, absolutely fantastic. Brilliant week for me. We passed that 2,000 subscriber mark, absolutely fantastic. I'd like to say thanks to everybody out there that's subscribed, absolutely bullied right up with it. Fantastic to get to this point. So we'll be running the 2,000 subscriber competition. I'll get into that in a bit later, but if you aren't subscribed, we'll go for the usual. Hit the old red button down here, click in and subscribe into the channel, hit the bell notification, and then you won't miss it next week when we do the competition. So right, this week bit of a good week down here, got a few jobs done, everything's been bobbing along nicely. Fish have been eating 300 plus grams of food a day, absolutely fantastic. The old Popeye there, she's looking a lot better, still slightly rised on the eyes, but they're feeding like little piggies. They just can't get enough of it, but soon be winter, so give it to them now while you can, that's what I say. Right, let's have a quick look at them a minute and I'll tell you what we're up to. Yeah, well hungry. Anytime you come near the pond, they just want food non-stop. Well, this morning, as per normal, once or twice a week sometimes, I did my normal pond tests, and I'm showing a slight bit of ammonia. Not much, it's just the test this morning. Normally it's always nice and yellow. It actually had a kind of hint of green to it. So we're going to do a little trick here today that I don't normally do until winter. Come winter time, normally when the biomass is down a bit and you just haven't got the biological in the filters to kill any ammonia down and convert it over, I usually slip some bags of zeolite into the filter through the winter. Now I keep 4 bags going. We go over here and have a look a minute. I keep 4 bags like this on the go, and all the way through the winter normally. And today I'm just going to drop them into the veg filter here on top of the baskets of grog that I put in there the other day. So just going to aid matters and cut that little edge of ammonia back. So I'll set the camera up on the top here a minute, around the side, so you can see what I'm just doing and spreading it out in there. So yeah, just with these 2 bags, I'll just rest them in here on top of my gravel. Alpha grog. Spread them out a bit so it's open. The water's always travelling around in here, so it'll get into these. So there, with those 2 bags in there like that, that'll help pull the ammonia down. So there, that's a little trick for you. If your ammonia starts to rise a bit, rather than swapping out some water, you can get in and pop a bit of that out. That'll help. Water's crystal clear again this week. I haven't had the metaclay in this week. Just haven't done that. I've got about one sample of it left, and I've decided just to leave it. Fish are well happy. Look down on the pond down there, you can still see that coin I had down there the other day, and there's something else down there as well. What on earth could that be? Got a couple of new plastic additions here. This little plastic bonsai tree, very nice. Got one over there as well. Two of them. They were at a price that I couldn't turn down. They look quite good for what they were, so I picked those up. And the fish here. Water's absolutely lovely today. Clear as a bow, no fines. So while we're on the topic of fines, after watching James's video the other day, and a number of people commenting on that about the sediment in the tank after his epic filter, I'm surprised how much he was getting in there. Well, you can put a tank like that more or less after any filter, and you'll be shocked at the amount of fines you'll get in it. It will happen. They go through the filter. So if you've got a system of taking them out on the end of your filter like that box, it's absolutely ideal. I'm hoping James will stick with the box just as it is, which is what I would do, because what I've got here that does the job of that box is my veg filter. Everything running through the filters here comes through really slow into that veg. The water hang time in the veg filter is probably 12 minutes, 15 minutes. So in that 15 minutes, all that sediment gets to fall out of there into the bottom of that veg and settle. Then finally, a little bit of filter floss on the end there, which is looking really dirty at the moment because I did push the hoover around the bottom of the pond earlier. So I stirred it up a bit, but I vacuum that out maybe once a month. There's a close up of the plastic trees, quite impressed with them. Very nice. Yeah, so I'm hoping James sticks with his tank just on the end, just as it is, as a sediment tank. You'd be surprised what it'd take out with a slow flow. My turnover here at the moment is about 5,000 to 6,000 litres an hour. So it's taking me 2 hours or more to turn the pond over. I'll run the pumps down as slow as I can run them, as long as they're still pulling the rubbish off the bottom of the pond. That's kind of good enough for me. So let's pop you up on the tripod and let's go into what we're going to do for this competition for this week. So, for the competition this week, right, 2,000 subscriber competition. So, I want to know what's the other item on the bottom of the pond there next to the coin. Simple as that. Just tell me what it is, put it down in the comments down below here, and we'll be sorting out one of these amazing prizes. Here, I'll put up a picture of it. Right, first prize is going to be one of the koi plaques, temperature plaques, 2 small plaques, and I'm also going to throw in a koi first aid kit with that, an NT Labs koi first aid kit, which is a fantastic piece of kit. A lot of you will have seen James use one the other day. I've got a free one of those giveaway. Second prize is going to be just a koi temperature plaque and the 2 small plaques. So there's 2 prizes up for grab. Very nice. All you have to do, be subscribed in. Down on the bottom here at the subscription button. If you're not, press that red button, get subscribed, be subscribed in, answer in the comments what's that item on the bottom of the pond next to the coin in the comments. So as I say, that draw will be next Wednesday. Not sure of the date. I'll put it in here somewhere. That'll be the closing date for it, 3:30 on there. So it'll be running for 5 days, this contest. Fantastic thing there. I'm overjoyed at getting to the 2,000 subscribers. Absolutely fantastic. Can't believe there's 2,000 people subscribed in that watch me playing around with water each week. But there, each unto his own. I like doing it, you like doing it. So from down here in Devon this week, bit of happy ponding to you. I'll catch you all next week. Bye for now.